Akahoshi. Akahoshi is a shinobi from Hoshigakure in the Land of Bears, and the self-proclaimed fourth Hoshikage. The third Hoshikage is murdered by Akahoshi and his two followers. Akahoshi took over as the Hoshikage after the third suddenly grew ill and died. In truth, he and his followers Shiso and Yotaka murdered the third Hoshikage when their appeal to lift the ban on the star training was denied. Upon taking control of the village, Akahoshi reinstated the star training, believing that with the powers from the meteor, their ninja would become invincible and they could compete with the 5 main countries. When he never told anyone about the side effects of the star training, some of the villagers went against him, as Naoki and Hadarubi tried to hide the star. Akahoshi was, in his own way, extremely loyal to his village, but that was mostly shown in his ambition for it to become as strong and respected as the 5 great villages. His methods of obtaining that status and importance showed him as a ruthless and ambitious person, who was even willing to endanger the village children in the quest for power. He was also quite willing to commit murder as he brutally slew the third Hoshikage when his requests were denied for the star training to be resumed, proving to be both treacherous and cruel. Akahoshi often showed a maniacal side, especially during battle and when talking about his crimes, showing a psychotic grin in the meantime, having neither remorse nor fear of retribution. He even publicly and contemptuously degraded the third as an incompetent leader for not reinstating the star training. Once he implanted the meteorite into his own body, he relished the newfound power it granted him, expressing that he would have done so sooner had he knew of such power, and that he would have it all to himself, showcasing his selfishness and forsaking the village. Despite these factors, Akahoshi was shown to be more inclined to make people do as he pleased by manipulating them and their feelings rather than using raw might, proving him to be, at heart, a schemer.